Hey guys, it's your girl Boss Lady B back with another video. Let's get into this latest episode of Basketball Wise, season 11, episode 20. Let's call this the recording edition. But before we get started, make sure you liking up the video. Come on with the likes. Come on with the likes. Make sure you subscribe. Even if you just listen for a minute, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on anything. All right, make sure you share and comment. So, this latest episode, season 11, episode 20, was basically about Brooke think it's time for her new man and meet her family and also her friends at this 80s, 90s party. She didn't think he was going to show up, but he surprised her and showed up. Jackie takes the next step to make her talk show a reality. Shaunie comes to town, make peace between Jackie and the group. Excuse me. First, I didn't like how Brandi was sort of like, it felt like she was kissing Shaunie's ass the way she was. Oh, I don't know what I would have done without you. Thank you so much. And I understand that they had something in common with both of their children having heart issues and playing basketball. So I could understand that. But it just makes me be like, ugh, how can you forget the way she treated you and now you up her ass? And then she got to talking about Jackie. And then Shani was like, I'm coming to town. We can meet. I'm going to bring you aboard, blah, 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 blah. And I just felt like Brandi forgot how Shani did her one with the thank you for your services. And now she's back in the fold. So it's all that is under the bridge, that's under the water. And I'm just back on the show now. And so I'm just going to pretend like none of that never happened. Let's just blame everything on Jackie. Now, I must admit, when Jackie came and sat down with Brandi, she had her guards up because she knew she had got busted. Let's admit, I love Jackie. We all love Jackie, but Jackie was busted. She didn't want to take accountability. Was Sunday wrong for recording her phone call and putting Brooke on a three-way? Hell yeah. Because I thought they was all mad at Jackie in the beginning for recording Brooke with British and all them. So now it's okay for Jackie to be recorded. Like, okay. Anyway, so when Jackie said she didn't think Shani was wild, I think she was backpedaling because she was caught off guard because she didn't know Shani was coming. So yeah, she was ambushed a little bit, but she did owe Brandi an apology because what you said about Brandi was foul. Brandi has been the only one this season who has your back, who was trying to keep you in the group, trying to keep you in the fold. And for you to do that, that was a knife in her back. And that was low down and dirty, Jackie, and you owe her an apology. You're my girl, but I got to call you out. She should have stood on business and said, yeah, I said it. I was wrong, and I owe you an apology. But what I didn't like was Brandi jumping up and saying, oh, I don't ever bring up about how Doug has cheated on you. And I'm like, pause. Didn't your husband sleep with over 350 women? And you was just crying last episode about people throwing up in your face what Jason did to you. But here you go throwing out allegedly saying something that Doug has done to Jackie. There has never been nothing in the news about Doug cheating on Jackie. They get remarried every year. And there you go. Want to make up a lie just to prove a point, like what you could say. But what Jackie said about you was true, even though it was wrong to say. But now you want to throw up what you could say, and that's wrong because you was just crying, Brandi. But now you want to say I could talk about how Doug cheats on you. Well, where? Show it, say it, because nobody else has. I never heard of it. If anybody got any type of article or website or YouTube video where somebody has confessed to cheating with Doug Christie, please send it to me, and I'll be gladly to talk about it. But Brandi, you was out of pocket just to try to show off in front of Shaunie and walk off in your so-called dress, asymmetric dress. Was a mess to me. But then we got clips of Evelyn showing Shaunie some voicemails or listening to the voicemails from Jackie. And I'm just like, oh my God. I don't know. I was annoyed. Even though I knew they had Jackie, caught up, I still was annoyed. It was the way they went about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they were so happy to have something on her, so happy to ambush her, and so happy to feel like they finally got what they need to get rid of her. I think that was the point of this. They like, yeah, we got you, you know. So I'm just gonna jump ahead to the meeting with Brooke, with all the ladies. So Brooke came in with all her colors on, and then Jackie showed up. All the other ladies were there, and to me, Brooke came in on 10. Talking about she had to bring color in there. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. We know she going through a lot, but Brooke do too much. She do too much. I mean, all of that. I'm tired of every episode Brooke wanted to fight somebody. I ain't never seen her whoop Jackie's ass. When did she whoop Jackie's ass? Can somebody tell me? I know they got into it way back when Basketball Wives LA started, but I didn't see no list getting passed. If I'm missing something, please let me know. But Jennifer had to jump in there, but why just to make her point like she was part of the team against Jackie. And Evelyn proved the point that she just wanted to have something to use against Jackie to make the other ladies go against her. Because all you can say when she said, "What's your problem, Evelyn?" You go, "Well," and they brought up the exercise that they did last season. Where are you fat? And why would you want to slap me? Like, who don't want to slap you, Evelyn? You talk too much. You're always in everybody else's business, but you fail to say that your daughter is sleeping with your BFF baby daddy. But you ain't told that. But you so worried about somebody saying they want to slap you, and then you want to say Jackie is fat. Well, she could be slim and trim too if she stayed up under the knife like you, allegedly. Everybody know you ain't slim and trim and like that for no reason. You one of the original with the BBLs. Um, then she got around to Brandi didn't show up, but then they got around to Brooke just jumping in, and she's so hostile all the time. I do think Brooke needs some counseling. She shouldn't have been filming this season because she is so full of hostility, and it's understandable. It's very, very understandable. But she wasn't going to let Jackie explain anything to her without it going to the left. Shaunie knew this. Evelyn knew this. Jennifer knew this. Jasiah knew this. All them ladies knew that there was never going to be no type of conversation between Brooke and Jackie because Brooke was on 10 from the moment she got there. And guess what? I'm glad Jackie stood on business. She didn't back down. When Brooke didn't give her a chance to explain, well, she said, "You this B," then Jackie came with "You this B," and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm talking about right here. Even though you caught up, don't sit there and let them just dog you out because they feel like it's all of them against just one you. You know what I'm saying? Jackie got up, she getting ready to walk out, and then Brooks jump up and say, "I'll beat your ass with while eating this taco." Like, I need somebody to send me a video of Brooke fighting. This girl talk about beating somebody's ass every single episode. I hope she looking back on the season and see how ugly she acted this entire season because it was totally unnecessary. And Jackie like is nothing but space and opportunity. And she jumping up because now she want to get up out of her seat because now here come Evelyn, here come Jasiel. Like, really? Just jump, get up, and beat Jackie ass if that's what you're gonna do while eating your taco. Because you tough tone, you tough Brooke. You can beat somebody ass and still eat a taco. Like, girl, put the cheap taco down and do what you're gonna do. Don't talk about it, be about it. But Jackie walked right by you. Jackie didn't run, and like she told you, you better keep your ass in that seat. And that pretty much was the end of the discussion with them confronting Jackie. And then Shaunie had to go and say, she don't let nobody finish talking. She didn't take no accountability. And oh, in real life, I would have thanked her for her services. And then Jennifer, annoying ass, getting scammed by the minute, gonna say, "Is she? Thank you for your services." Shaunie go, she thanked herself for her services by walking out. So what you trying to say, Shaunie? You firing her or you want to fire her? But I did a little research and it say Basketball Wives. Basketball Wives is produced by Truly Original and Shed Media. From Truly Original, the executive producer are Steven Winstop, Glenda Hirsch, Lauren, whatever, Lorraine Lawson, Julie Lombardi, Jessica Garcia, and Katie Soul. Shaunie Henderson also serves as an executive producer for VH1. Jennifer Paula Kenny Meyer serves as executive producers with Angela Leo as executive in charge of production. So if it don't say here that Shaunie can fire anybody, she might have some leeway and she can persuade them, and she might do have a lot to say because she, came up with the show, but she do not produce the show. She's executive producer, but she's not in charge of production. And let's be honest, if there was no Jackie, there would be no production. Without there ever being the LA, there would never be no Basketball Wives now, period. Because Jackie and Malaysia kept the Basketball Wives franchise going. It's just what it is. It is what it is. So I don't know if Shaunie can really thank her for her services. It sounds good. She know that's like a top meme. Thank you for your services to say to people. But we heard Roy say she doesn't have the power to fire anyone. Is this the reason why Brandi was back on the show? Hmm. Is this the reason why Jennifer was back on the show? I mean, it doesn't make sense, but that's all I got for Basketball Wives episode 20, season 11. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you are subscribing. And make sure you comment. Just make sure you hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Anyway, that's all I got for now. This your girl, Boss Lady V. I'll see you guys in the next video.